it, The Day the Shadows Learned to Play, a magical interactive story for kids once, in a bright and colourful town called Sunwillow. Something very strange happened. One morning, children woke up and noticed something odd. Their shadows were moving on their own. Not running away, not being scary, but playing. One shadow waved, another jumped, one even did a silly dance. The children laughed, but the adults were worried. Meet Milo. In Sunwillow lived a curious boy named Milo. Milo loved puzzles. He loved questions, and most of all, he loved discovering secrets. Milo looked at his shadow. It bowed. Milo blinked. "Did you see that?" He whispered, "Kids, what would you do if your shadow moved by itself?" When the sun got stuck that afternoon, the sun stopped moving. It stayed in the same place. Not rising, not setting. Shadows grew longer. The sky turned purple. A soft voice echoed through the town. "We are tired of hiding." The shadows had spoken. The shadow guide Suddenly, a shadow shaped like a fox appeared in front of Milo. "I am Nyx," it said, "guide of the shadow world." Milo wasn't scared. "Why are the shadows awake?" he asked. Nyx's tail flicked gently. "Because balance is broken." Light forgot how to listen. "Do you think light and shadow should work together?" The hidden door. Nyx led Milo to an old clock tower. Behind it was a door that only appeared when shadows touched together. The door slowly opened. Whoosh! Milo stepped into the shadow world. Inside the shadow world, everything looked soft and glowing. Shadows weren't dark here. They were silver and blue. Shadows laughed. They danced. They played games made of moonlight. "But something is wrong," Milo said. Nyx nodded. "The shadow heart is fading." The shadow heart at the center of the world floated a cracked crystal. "This heart keeps light and shadow in balance," Nyx said. Milo reached out but stopped. "What does it need?" he asked. Nyx smiled. "It needs to be understood. Kids, how do you help someone who feels ignored?" A brave choice. Instead of touching the crystal, Milo sat beside it. "I see you," he said softly. "You matter too." The crystal glowed. The crack slowly disappeared. Light flowed. Shadow smiled. Balance restored. The shadow world faded. Milo stood back in Sunwillow. The sun began to move again. Shadows returned to normal. But sometimes they still waved. Nyx's voice echoed, "Thank you for listening." Milo smiled. "What would you say to your shadow tonight?" The end.